Okay, English 11. I'm sorry I didn't make this video earlier, but I didn't want to contradict anything that I would have said if I made the video earlier with what the board decided last night. So I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't doing that. So I'll talk about that here more in a little bit. What you guys need to do this week is, yesterday I posted just kind of like a check-in kind of assignment that really is just trying to get at how everybody's doing. I know you guys are stressed. I get it, okay? I'm stressed too. A lot of this stuff is just uncertain. We don't know what's going on, but hopefully we're getting answers here very soon. So yeah, that's just a check-in. I just want to know how you're holding up. If you want me to know the full details of everything, go ahead and do that. I will, comment back and just only to you. So nobody else is going to see it. So that's that assignment. Then you have two assignments that deal with Fahrenheit 451. Now, we're not doing any reading this week. We're kind of bouncing or kind of getting out of the book, and we're talking about a poem that that Montag alluded to at the end of part 2. It's called Dover Beach, and it's by a poet named Matthew Arnold. I have the recording that is going to go on there. It's about a 2-minute recording. So you can listen to it there if you don't want to read it. And then I have the questions and the poem and a little bit more insight on the poem and kind of when it was written and why it was written there as a PDF. Then you have the questions as a Google Doc. So answer the questions that are on the PDF on the Google Doc. Okay, the PDF is just there for you to read extra information about the poem and see kind of why Montag might be alluding to this or why he might be talking about this. Okay, so make sure you're doing that as well. Then a close reading part 2. We've done this for part 1. Now we're going to do it for part 2. Okay, it's the exact same thing. Kind of, it differs a little bit. You're going to read a part of the PDF, and then you're going to answer some questions and kind of how it relates to our society right now. Okay, so it should be super easy for you to do. There's not really a lot of analytical thinking. Well, there's some that you got to get through. So yeah, let's get that done. Okay, back to what the board talked about yesterday. So I don't know if any of you were in there. I don't know if your parents were in there, whatever. The board has decided that we are no longer going to have class in school. So we are not going to step in this building, or you're not going to step foot in this building for the remainder of the year. So we are still going to continue with the distance learning. That is going to happen until May 21st, May 22nd, okay? So here are some really crucial dates that you need to know. May 11th is the last day that we can schedule assignments. That being all the teachers, not just core teachers, all teachers. May 11th is the last scheduled assignment. May 18th is the last due date. So if you do not have your stuff in, and that means from everything, stuff from the beginning of the distance learning until that May 18th deadline, you have to get that stuff in, okay? If it's not in, it's gonna affect your grade, okay? So make sure that you are paying attention to that May 18th due date. Then I'm a little still unsure what we're gonna do with the high school, but the date that I have been given for middle school students is that they are going to check out May 21st. I don't know if that is, I don't know if that's high school at this point. I'll let you know. I'm pretty sure it's going to be, but I just don't know, okay? So again, May 11th, last scheduled assignment, May 18th, last due date, okay? Yeah, as you can see behind me, if you guys ever noticed all of my stuff that was hanging on that bulletin board, it's gone now. It's in a box that is sitting on one of the desks in here. So I'm starting to pack up. I'm unfortunately, or fortunate for me, unfortunate for you, I will be leaving here pretty soon. I don't know when. I haven't gotten a place over in Whitehall yet, but I will be leaving sometime June, July. So I just wanted to thank all of you. You know, we've had quite a few years together, this junior class, obviously senior class too, and you are some of my favorite people in the world. It sucks. I'll come back. I will continue to be a part of Malta High School and Malta Public Schools, but I won't be physically here. But yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys. So.